Lenses related to four different level of the organization. We have the org lenses, which is this one. Org lenses will give you all the details for the organization at the organization level. It will give you the teams information, the score, and the project. Probably we're going to see a lot of duplicate report that we already saw, but this is will give you a little bit of extra report in addition to the previous reports. So this is the objectives. We saw this one already. Will give you the report at the objective level for the organization, and you can expand it here. And we saw that early on, where all the boxes and other information. Okay. Uh, Related to the users as well, when you click on the users, it will give you all the information about the users. You can have more detail like we saw before. This is a new one, competencies. It will give you the HR competencies used in the appraisal, name, description, and then the average weight for the managers as well as for the user. This is user mean employees. So, for example, this specific one, it's 1 and 1. This is the grade that the competency applies for. Okay. We also have the HR report. We saw this one before. This is just to give you a quick snapshot of how well everybody else is doing. Talent report we already saw, and the risk report we already saw for the whole organization as a risk report. Okay, so this is called org lens at a certain level. Now, if you need to go to the KPI lens, which is this one, KPI lens, KPI lens will give you a little bit of extra more information in addition to the annual that we already saw before. You can have the annual one high level KPI for one specific month, or like this one, it will give you uh, the whole 12 months together. Okay, sub-team KPIs. It will also give you the KPI for the sub-teams. So it depends how many organization you have loading, for example, IT, operations, sales. It will take time because now it's calculating the KPIs for all months for all these departments. This is my favorite late KPI for this specific team. Here we're talking about the black ones. The black KPI mean they are late and no information have been given and entered into the system. Okay, so this is called late KPIs. I'm interested only in that late KPI in my own team to see who did enter the data and who did not enter the data. Usually these report takes time because it has to calculate all the months at the same time. Okay, so can you see here the black, and this is need a person to follow up on these black to uh, uh, bring the system to a full compliance. Also, this is one of my favorite. This is the red KPIs. The red KPIs will give you all the red KPIs for this specific 1 month, October. Um and as well as all the previous months for all the department or the sub team under you. Trending down KPIs also it will flag if you have a big difference of results in a specific KPI. This is like a flag. Be careful here. Something is happening. For example, it went from 120 to 15. So this is a huge decrease that require a little bit of attention. Vertical report, we already saw that before for the KPI though. So this is all listed KPIs underneath all these objectives, and this is for all department with the scoring. Drill down KPI, this is very similar to the drill down, but instead of seeing this one live, this is a report that you can print or send uh, for every single objective. It will list all the KPIs underneath a specific objective. So all these are objectives, and now you are going through the KPI for a certain teams, business support, human resources. If I want to click on a specific objective, it will also summarize only all the KPI inside your branch of the tree specifically related to this one objective. The 9 box we already saw, and then the bell curve also we saw this one before at the KPI level. Of course, this is the KPI information. Now let's go to project length. Project length is anything to do with projects. What you are seeing right now here is the sub-team project report. So this is all the project underneath you, all the teams reporting to you. This is all their project and milestone. So this is the first line is the project information, and then these are the milestone information. Okay, for this specific project under operation. Okay, program is a little bit different because this is really summarizing. For example, if you are heading a unit or a division, it will tell you how well is your program is going. Program mean combination of multiple uh, project. We saw this one before. This is the same exact report moving forward. Okay. Milestone, I'm not sure if you saw that, but it will also give you a snapshot of all the milestones for this specific team with the details for every single milestone. Okay. Same thing for the project. It will tell you how well the projects are moving in a very high level without giving you any information about the milestones. Okay. This is the annual. Annual is a combination of all the above where it will give you the whole thing. Okay. Project, milestones, as needed for the whole branch, your branch. Okay. You can print it. You can send it by PDF. So as you can see here, this is called the project lens, anything to do with projects. Now let's go to the my lens. So here I'm talking about myself or a person. So change log is all the uh, changes that my team did for the system. Okay, audit as well. This is related to a certain person. Here I'm talking about only owner Owen Turner. This is all the changes that Owen did on the system. So this is very important to track to see if they are kind of doing something not they're supposed to do. Review KPIs. This is related to a specific person. The system will pull all the owned KPIs and they put it in one report, and it will show you the approval. If I need to approve a KPI, it will also show that this is not approved yet. The 9 box we already saw, and here they will list me as a person to position me on the 9 box to see myself where I am positioned on the 9 box appraisal. The annual for me as a person, also it will give me all the KPI I own myself. Okay, and then it will tell me all the details. You can go previous year, next year, you can download all the information in Excel and so forth. Here also, it will give me all the KPIs that I own. The previous one, the review KPIs, this is all the KPIs. And then acknowledge, this is also, it will tell how well I am doing. In this case, nobody acknowledged me, so but at least it will if I want to, for example, Acknowledge Owen. I will just do this rating and I will save it and it will go straight to his records. Profile, we already talked about this one. This is all the information related to one person. So now we saw what lenses mean. We have four different level: organization lens at the organization level, KPI lens, project lens, and my own lens dealing with my own information.